So if I was to sell everything in my club, I would have around 90,000 coins, I believe, and that's through some packs, but also a lot of sniping as well. So I'm going to be showing you some of the most effective sniping filters I have used on the web app so far. So let's jump into it. For cheap and reliable FUT23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Links in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the web app. Today we have got some more sniping filters for you guys. I appreciate the support on the recent videos, they have been incredible. If you're looking for more sniping filters, go check out some of my previous videos. There are some great filters in them. So we're going to start off into the SoRare actually. The SoRare, I was looking through the SoRare, they've got some nice filters. So we're going to go to SoRare, we're going to go to gold and rare, and we're going to go to centre back and also Brazilian. So there are going to be two players that can pop up here. I will show you the two players that can pop up. So we have got Ibanez and we have also got Bremer from Juventus. Now I believe both of these are around 2 to 3k. So as always, just find the cheapest price. So it looks like the cheapest one is going to be about 3.4k. So they're both actually at 3.4k, which is incredible for sniping filters, of course. You've got to work out 5% tax, so it's only a couple hundred coins. So we're going to snipe for 3.2. And as always, if you don't know how to snipe, all you have to do is up this bid price, put it to 150, press back, up it again, and this basically refreshes the market, and that's already going to be a snipe. No cuts involved. Within seconds, we have made profit on that. I know that's not the most insane profit, but if you get 5 or 10 cards, that's when the profit will start adding up, and that's when we'll make like 5 or 10k, and at the start of the game that is 6. So we're going to list that for 3.4k. hopefully that'll sell pretty quick. Okay, let's jump into the next filter. So we're going to hit reset and we're going to jump into the SoRare once again, because the SoRare is quite tasty today. Yesterday we did touch on a lot of the Premier League ones, so if you want some more Premier League ones, go to yesterday's video. But today's video we're going to go to SoRare striker. We're going to go to Colombia this time, so we've got to do a bit of scrolling to hit Colombia, but there's going to be 2 Colombians for Bergambo Calcio, and then from here they're actually quite a healthy price. I think again they're around this 2 to 3k mark. So we've got Zapata, and we've also got, I think it's Muriel. Yeah, Muriel. So Muriel's 82 rated, Zapata is 83, but they're still very, very similar in price. So if we find the cheapest, it looks like Zapata is a little bit cheaper. He's about 2.8k right now. So once again, a couple hundred coins tax. We'll snipe for 2.6, get the bid price up. And one thing I'll say, like I said in yesterday's video, keep up in the bid price, go back, that refreshes the market. However, do not go above the buy now price. So once you get to 2.5k, if you've been sniping for that long, you've got to go back down to 150, and that will refresh the market, because if you go above the buy now price, it will not show up any players whatsoever. So you've got to make sure you don't go above this price, if that makes sense. Okay, once again we are going to slap reset and we're going to head over to not a SoRare filter, but we've got a SoRare player in this, and this is going to be very undercover, so hopefully there's not going to be a lot of competition. Only you guys watching this will hopefully do this. So we're going to go to gold rare, and this time we're going to go to right wing, and we're going to have to do a bit of scrolling again, even more scrolling. We're going to have to go to Mexico, and there's going to be, I believe, 2 players that can pop up once again. We'll just search before we find the cheapest. So we have got Corona and we've also got Lozano. So these two 81s are going to be the 2 we're sniping between. In terms of their price, I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. Are they about 2k as well? I think a lot of them are around this 2k price. So yeah, Corona's around 2k I believe, and then Lozano is literally the same. So they're both the same price, which again is very ideal for these filters. So as always, find the cheapest price when you guys are watching. So it looks like Corona's going for 1.9, so we'll select for 1.7. And I forgot I don't have any coins. I've got all my coins tied into investments, boys. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, I did buy Nkunku for a really good price. I bought him for about 35k, and he's near enough doubled at the minute. But yeah, I've got all my coins tied into investments, so I'll quickly show you. Let me get rid of the webcam. I've gone to snipe Corona, and I'm on 1.1k, sadly. But yeah, it's a solid low budget filter. Okay, next up we are going to hit reset once again, and we're going to head over to La Liga this time. We're going to go into the first La Liga filter of today's video. Fairly simple one, this one. We can go to French and we're going to go to Atletico Madrid. We don't need any rarity or anything like that. Happy days. So I'll show you the 2 players that can pop up. We have got Griezmann 83, who is mad cheap, and also we've got Lamar somewhere if he wants to pop up as well. And these are, I'm pretty sure, bang on the same price. I think they're both around 2k, maybe slightly under right now. So if we search, yeah, they're going to be just under 2k, I think, about 1.8 to 1.9. And I'm not going to lie, that Lamar card looks pretty sick as a starter card. I know he's not the best defensively, but pretty quick and good on the ball for a centre mid. But it doesn't stop us from sniping them. So 1.8, and I would have sniped him, but I don't have any coins. But best of luck for you guys sniping him. And I have just checked, and we did make a sale of Ibanez, obviously the first player we sniped in today's video. So love to see it. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, I want you guys to comment something, just so I know you've made it to the end of the video, because I appreciate everyone that's made it to the end. Let me know what formation you guys are going to be using when you get the game, because obviously I think we might be getting the game like late tomorrow possibly, if we get a flight to New Zealand. If you change your location to New Zealand, hopefully we'll get the game early. So tomorrow night possibly, we'll hopefully get to find out how good the game is and everything. So let me know what formation you are going to play. There's some of my players that I've got. I did get Rafinha as well, happy days. And Kunku's gone up nicely. Like I said, I bought him for, there you go, 38,250. Got Rafinha in there as well, who's quite nice. And I've also got a few investments on my transfer list as well. But let's jump into the final filter of today's video. We are going to jump into a Premier League filter to end off. And this is sick. I always say I usually leave some of the best filters at the end of the video, just for you guys that have stayed around. So we're going to go to Gold Rare Premier League Attackers, and we're going to go to Wolves. So we're going to go to the bottom. And these are, I think this is probably the most expensive filter in today's video. These are literally bang on 4k. So we have got Guedes, or Gedge, I think you say Gedge in Portuguese. And then we've got a Dama Traore, who is 4k as well. They're both exact same price. It is literally 200 coins tax up here. So snipe for 3.7, obviously for the profit. And yeah, away you go. I think this should get listed quite a lot. I was using this earlier on, and I probably made about 4 or 5k off this alone. So it's very sick. But hopefully you guys can make some good profit on it as well. So there we do have it, boys. Hopefully you guys have made some very good coins in this video. I will be doing these sort of videos, like sniping filter videos, every single day. So please do subscribe. Don't miss out on making a lot of coins, especially at the start of the game, when the game's alive. We've got the World Cup mode coming up very soon as well. I think that'll come very soon actually, because obviously the World Cup's going to be quite early this year. So that's going to be interesting, having the World Cup mode early. So let's get as many coins as possible for the World Cup mode. Please do subscribe, that'd be appreciated. One last thing, if you guys are interested in me live streaming, which I haven't done in years, let me know in the comments, where would you prefer me to stream, on YouTube or Twitch? Because I honestly can't decide really. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.